Ozzy Osbourne, the legendary frontman of Black Sabbath and one of the most iconic figures in the history of heavy metal, has passed away at the age of 76. His family confirmed that he died peacefully at his home in Buckinghamshire, surrounded by his loved ones. Known to fans worldwide as the Prince of Darkness, Osbourne's life was marked by music, personal struggles, and a deep bond with his family that remained steadfast until the end. In a career spanning over 5 decades, Osbourne helped define the sound of heavy metal with Black Sabbath in the early 1970s, delivering dark, haunting riffs and lyrics that resonated with generations. His solo career, which began in the 1980s, solidified his status as a cultural icon, with hits like Crazy Train, Mr. Crowley, and No More Tears, showcasing his distinct voice and theatrical stage presence. Beyond the music, his larger-than-life persona, marked by outrageous antics, a signature dark sense of humor, and an unwavering connection with fans, made him a household name. Just a few weeks before his passing, Osbourne gave a moving final performance at the Back to the Beginning benefit concert, a reunion of the original Black Sabbath lineup, himself, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward. Despite his battle with Parkinson's disease, which had affected him for years, he delivered a heartfelt performance from a throne on stage, performing classic songs that defined his career. The concert not only raised awareness and funds for charitable causes, particularly Parkinson's research and children's health charities, but also served as a poignant farewell to fans who had followed him for decades. Osbourne's health struggles were widely known. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2003, he faced years of increasing physical challenges. A fall in 2019 led to a neck injury and complicated surgery that further impacted his mobility. He openly discussed the resulting depression and moments of despair, including suicidal thoughts. Yet through these struggles, his love for music and the unwavering support of his family kept him going. His wife, Sharon Osbourne, stood by him as a source of strength, often sharing how the small gestures of love and humor helped him maintain his spirits. Their relationship, filled with decades of shared triumphs, trials, and affection, remained a cornerstone of his later life. In his final months, Osbourne's love for his family was evident in personal, intimate ways. He left handwritten notes around his home for Sharon, many of which she treasured and framed. His daughter Kelly frequently spoke about her father as a close friend and confidant, highlighting the strong, enduring bond between father and daughter. Friends and collaborators often remarked on his warmth behind the stage persona, emphasizing the gentle, thoughtful side of a man known to millions as a shock rock legend. The passing of Ozzy Osbourne has generated an immense outpouring of tributes from fans, musicians, and public figures alike. Fellow rock icons, collaborators, and new generation artists have all acknowledged his pioneering contributions to music and his influence on countless performers. Celebrities have remembered him not only for his groundbreaking artistry but also for his humor, generosity, and humanity, which shone through despite a life filled with challenges. Following his death, a public farewell was organized, drawing thousands of fans who lined the streets to honor his life and legacy. His funeral was held privately at his family estate, where he was laid to rest alongside cherished memories, in the presence of close family, friends, and bandmates who had shared his extraordinary journey. The event reflected the life of a man who had impacted millions yet remained deeply connected to those closest to him. Ozzy Osbourne's life story is one of resilience, creativity, and enduring passion. From his revolutionary music with Black Sabbath to his flamboyant solo career and his candid public persona, he carved out a unique place in music history. More than that, he left behind a legacy of love, devotion to family, and an indomitable spirit that refused to be subdued by illness, age, or adversity. His final days, spent surrounded by the people he loved most, stand as a testament to the life he led, extraordinary, sometimes chaotic, but ultimately full of love, music, and connection. The world may remember Ozzy Osbourne for the theatrics, the music, and the Prince of Darkness persona, but those closest to him will remember the man behind the legend, a husband, father, friend, and musician who never stopped giving his heart to those around him. Ozzy Osbourne's influence on music, culture, and generations of fans is immeasurable. As the news of his passing spreads across the globe, his songs continue to echo in the hearts of millions, and his legacy as the Prince of Darkness, a father, and a devoted family man remains eternal. Though he is gone, The impact of his voice, his music, and his spirit will resonate forever, reminding the world that true legends never truly leave. They live on in the love they gave, the lives they touched, and the music that will never fade.